Hello everyone, welcome to Machine Wow. We are passionate makers and creators. Here, you will discover the production process from cute plastic slippers, delicious red bean cakes, to unique keychains and more. Join us to explore the world of manufacturing. Is the worker overworked? Do you think the worker's job is very hard? Curious how an electric car motor can control the flushing of water. Discover the green technology that is revolutionizing even the most familiar bathroom fixtures. Curious how an electric car motor can control the flushing of water. Discover the green technology that is revolutionizing even the most familiar bathroom fixtures. Concrete is very good at withstanding compressive forces, which are forces pressing down from above. But when it comes to tensile forces, such as earthquakes or strong winds, concrete is quite weak. Here, steel is the superhero that comes to the rescue. Steel has the ability to withstand extremely good tensile forces, allowing the wall to bend without breaking. Have you ever tried locking your door in a surprising way like this? This painting is like a door opening to the universe right in your room, with the ability to change the color of the lights to create different angles of the moon. The painting has brought a vivid visual experience. Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to fully admire the mysterious beauty of the moon right in your own home? If the war did not break out in Russia or Ukraine but right at the construction site, what would the situation be like? Workers with helmets, hammers and measuring tapes would become soldiers, and their weapons would not be guns and bullets, but everyday tools. Hammers would become swords, or measuring tapes would be swords. This scene would be both funny and creative. Which creative weapon would surprise you the most? How to keep your concrete patio flat and well-drained. The secret lies in creating the right slope. Let's explore the simple steps below. The lights will highlight tiny cracks and peeling paint, helping to assess the level of structural damage. Do you have any other methods of checking the quality of a project besides using lights? With just simple tools, you have made the wall more vivid than ever thanks to the flat and sharp baseboard lines. With just simple tools, you have made the wall more vivid than ever thanks to the flat and sharp baseboard lines. How clever of you to think of using tiny marbles to check the slope of the toilet. Like little test engineers, they always roll to the lowest side, helping us know if the wastewater can easily flow down the drain. If the marbles roll towards the drain hole, it proves that your toilet slope is designed very reasonably. Who would have thought that with just a little secret from the wheels sinking, transporting bricks would become so unique and effective? Do you think this method can be applied to transporting other materials? Who would have thought that with just a little secret from the wheels sinking, transporting bricks would become so unique and effective? Do you think this method can be applied to transporting other materials? Who would have thought that with just a little secret from the wheels sinking, transporting bricks would become so unique and effective? Do you think this method can be applied to transporting other materials? Every measurement, every angle is meticulously calculated by the craftsman, ensuring that the brick is placed in the perfect position. Looking at this result, the two workers must have spent a lot of time practicing their skillful hands and sharp eyes. Even though he only has one good arm, the construction worker still completes all his work excellently. His optimism and will to succeed are truly admirable. Instead of straight cuts, this machine is also capable of creating beveled cuts with high precision, meeting all design requirements. The cement layer has created an extremely strong bond between the two bricks, making it extremely difficult to separate them. We need specialized tools. Imagine you want to tile a perfect round corner for your house. Instead of spending hours manually cutting and trimming, now it only takes a few seconds with this smart tile cutter. Imagine you want to tile a perfect round corner for your house. Instead of spending hours manually cutting and trimming, now it only takes a few seconds with this smart tile cutter. Do you want to know the secret to creating concrete paths that look like natural stones, bringing rustic beauty to your living space?
With this versatile flat drill bit, you can easily make holes in wood, plastic, and metal, without having to change many types of drill bits. With this tool, drilling on smooth surfaces such as glass, metal, or ceramic tiles will become easier and safer than ever.
This is not just a technique, but also an art that helps you create perfect cuts on the surface of ceramic tiles. This is not just a technique, but also an art that helps you create perfect cuts on the surface of ceramic tiles. Imagine tiling without having to constantly clean it. Sounds great, right? Imagine creating a work of art from ceramic tiles. Creating soft curves on solid ceramic tiles has never been easier. With this smart morphing ruler, measuring objects with complex shapes becomes simpler and more accurate than ever. This method is not only simple, but also extremely effective in increasing friction for stairs, helping you and your family move more safely. This method is not only simple, but also extremely effective in increasing friction for stairs, helping you and your family move more safely. With his talented hands, the artist has magically transformed rough concrete walls into a lively lake where carp are swimming happily. From rough blocks of stone, the talented hands of artisans have created stone tables and chairs with incredibly sophisticated patterns. Do you want to know the secret that helps them depict each pattern so meticulously and vividly? Let's learn about this impressive manufacturing process. Have you ever noticed that when building a wall, before tiling it, the masons often leave small gaps between the tiles? Why do they do that? Do those tiny gaps play an important role in completing our house? Through the talented hands of artisans, rough blocks of stone are gradually transformed into perfectly round stones, ready to contribute to creating unique architectural works. Building a high-rise building requires a perfect electrical system. Conduit not only protects wires from environmental impacts, but also contributes to creating a safe, neat, and aesthetic electrical system. Have you ever dreamed of owning a beautiful aquarium, both a place to relax and a unique highlight for your living space? With unlimited creativity, you can completely build your own brick aquariums with your own unique style. We are passionate makers and creators. Here, you will discover the production process from cute plastic slippers, delicious red bean cakes, to unique keychains, and more. Join us in exploring the world of manufacturing. Want to know the secret to making crispy sandwiches or melt-in-your-mouth chocolate ice cream? Don't miss any of our videos. Hit the subscribe button to discover interesting things. We look forward to receiving your support.